Dunedin TV presents your local weekly morning show from delightfully different Dunedin. Featuring Justin Cataccio with Caitlin Hart. Including a musical performance by a local artist and in-depth conversation with people in the know. This is Good Morning Dunedin.
This week on Good Morning Dunedin, Steve Spathelf joins our show in our Art Corner segment, where we are helping make Dunedin an art and cultural destination by highlighting local artists and artwork throughout our city. September is Library Card Sign-Up Month. Did you know that Dunedin City Hall was originally the city's public library, built in 1964? All of this and more coming up this morning on
Good Morning Dunedin!
Welcome back to your favorite little local morning show. I'm your host, Justin Cataccio, and I'm here with Caitlin Hart. This week's episode, we'll be talking about Library Card Sign-Up Month, and later we'll have on local library director Phyllis Gorshey to talk more about the library and what's going on over there. But first, let's catch up. Caitlin, how have you been?
Great, Justin. I haven't done too much this past week. I did go to softball practice though, but that didn't last too long because of the rain. I did get some hitting in though before it started pouring, so that was nice. I enjoyed that. Afterwards, went shopping because, like I said the other day, when all else fails, go shopping. What about you, Justin? Did the rain ruin your plans?
Well, a little bit. I was going to take the sailboat out on Sunday, but with that big storm, it would have been pretty disastrous. Softball, huh? How long has it been since you've been playing that?
Yeah, I decided to play the season. It was going back and forth on whether I wanted to or not because of the whole COVID situation. But I decided to start playing again. It's outside, it's spread out, so feel like it's pretty good for that.
Yeah, I haven't signed up for my tennis season this season. Normally I play about 7 months out of the year, not in the summer where it's too hot. So, but hopefully maybe the winter season I'll sign up for. All right, enough about us. What's going on in the community corner, Caitlin?
The City of Dunedin Parks and Rec Department is having a drive-in movie on Friday, September 18th. The park opens at 5 p.m. to get a parking spot, and the movie starts at dark. Get your ticket in person from the Community Center to see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas before they sell out.
I got mine. This was the 19th one, and there's 50 of them, so I just got this the other day. So there should be some tickets left. Again, you got to pick those up at the Community Center.
Do you love Dunedin? The City of Dunedin, in cooperation with the DDMA, Visit Dunedin, and the Chamber of Commerce, are launching a program to support and share your love of this wonderful community. To show your love and support, visit lovedunedinfl.com and copy and paste the attached link to all your photos for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. On the website, you can browse Love Dunedin merchandise, where your purchase supports the continuing funding of business recovery campaigns from COVID-19. You can also pick up a swag bag at the Dunedin History Museum.
This is what the swag bag looks like. You know me, I love my free stuff. Check out your swag bag. Get it. It's full of fun stuff and cups and koozies and all kinds of fun stuff. Pens and all that fun stuff. So
It looks nice.
So again, yeah, check it out. You can pick this up at the Dunedin History Museum if you love Dunedin. This month is Library Card Sign-Up Month. DC Comics' Wonder Woman is embarking on a new mission to champion the power of the library card as the honorary chair. Libraries play many roles in transforming lives and strengthening communities through education. All right, now for our top 10 reasons why to visit your library. Number 10, beat the heat. It's 110 degrees outside, but it's only a comfy 75 in the library. The number 9 reason, you can save money. Library cards are free, and there's a huge variety of items for loan at the library. Number 8 reason, there's books galore. Our library has over 100,000 books. Number 7 reason, library is a great resource center and can help with anything from taxes to personal growth. The number 6 reason to visit the library, free Wi-Fi. There's a no-brainer. Use the Wi-Fi for your video streaming needs while relaxing in a comfy chair, enjoying the AC. All right, Caitlin, what's the number 5 top reason to visit the library?
Number 5, DVDs, CDs, and video games. Our library has a great selection, whether it's for a movie marathon, listening to old music, or playing video games. Number 4, smart librarians. You need a master's to be one. Don't be afraid to ask them anything. Number 3, adult and youth programs. Get more involved. This year, most of them are virtual, but they're still informative. Number 2, quiet personal space. The comfy chairs are great for reading and relaxing. And number 1 reason is knowledge is power.
Learning is a superpower.
Sure is, Justin. Since it's National Library Card Sign-Up Month, we have invited Phyllis Squarshy, aka Wonder Woman, to talk about how you can get your own library card and an update on the latest from the Dunedin Public Library.
Thanks, Caitlin. September is Library Card Sign-Up Month, a time when libraries nationwide join together to remind everyone that signing up for a library card is the first step to lifelong learning. This year, the honorary chair for Library Card Sign-Up Month is DC's Wonder Woman, who is on a mission to champion the power of a library card. I'm wearing my Wonder Woman gear, and our staff is wearing red and superhero gear to remind everyone that libraries and library staff are super. If you don't have a library card or haven't used yours in years, make September the time to get one. And if you didn't know, library cards actually expire every 3 years, so you may have an expired card in your wallet. To get a library card, all you need is your valid Florida driver's license or ID card with a local address. We have a library cooperative system in Pinellas County where you can visit any library, borrow materials from any library, and return your library items to any of the libraries in Pinellas County. We have programs and resources that go far beyond books, so this is the perfect time to explore all the library has to offer. So stop in and visit your Dunedin Public Library to get a library card. And when you do visit, we do have some new protocols in place due to COVID-19. We have modified hours where we are open only Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to noon, 1 to 3, and 4 to 6 p.m. We close twice a day for 1 hour to clean and disinfect the library to make it safe for our patrons and our staff. In addition, you can return your materials to our outside book drop. We do not have an indoor book drop, as all of our items are brought to the room and quarantined for 72 hours. If you're not ready to venture into the library, we offer curbside pickup, where you can select your items and pick them up outside from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. We also have homebound delivery, where you can call and sign up to get items delivered to your home if you are homebound due to an illness or a medical condition, lack of transportation, or if you are just not ready to come into the library due to COVID-19. So please find any way that you can to access your library. We're available for you 24/7 online at www.dunedingov.com/library. Finally, when you do come to the library, we ask that you wear a mask and keep 6 feet of distance. And we ask that all of our patrons make sure to keep that distance from everyone. So lasso a library card and find your superpower. There's something for everyone at the library. We hope to see you here. Good morning, Dunedin.
Thanks, Phyllis. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have on the famed Dunedin Orange muralist, Steve Spathelf, to talk about his artistic contribution to another kind of little library. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Good Morning Dunedin. We've got with us our special artist of the week, Steve Spathelf. Welcome to the show, Steve.
Thank you. Good morning to you.
These little free libraries have been popping up all over our city and really all over the world. And for those of you who don't know, the Little Free Library program allows people to take a book and leave a book. And these days, I'd recommend letting it sit out in your home for a few days before you stick your nose into it. So, Steve, can you tell us a little bit about this little free library and your inspiration for this beautiful artwork?
Well, this is sponsored by the Friends of the Dunedin Library, and Shannon Cobb Tappan and Elizabeth Faubert were the ones who put it all together. Did a fine job with the tile roof. And we tried to come up with a theme for the location here, being at the museum and with the oranges in town. So this is a perfect postcard from many years ago, and that was the inspiration there.
Oh, it is a postcard.
Yes, indeed.
I actually recall seeing that postcard. I think they might have it in the museum.
I bet they do. And I think I've added some water and the palm trees to the right there just to make it a little
It is
more
beautiful. Absolutely wonderful work, Steve, as always. Steve is the local artist, the orange muralist. You know, you've got how many oranges around town now?
819.
Oh my goodness. That is really fantastic. We love your artwork and keep up the great work. Thanks for coming on the show this morning, Steve. Do you have anything to say to our folks at home?
Good morning, Dunedin.
Well, that's it for Art Corner. When we come back to the studio after a quick break, Caitlin's got a crafty way to keep your page in Caitlin's Crafty Corner. Stay tuned.
During the pandemic, we have been hanging in there, to say the least. I would have to say that if it wasn't for being in Dunedin, we wouldn't be where we are today. I feel like if we would have opened in Largo, Clearwater, Tarpon, anywhere else, I don't feel like we'd still be here. I feel like the support of the community is what really kept us going through this whole thing. We serve Latin cuisine, so we do a blend, a fusion, if you will, of Puerto Rican, Cuban, traditional American, Mexican. We put our own little spin on it here. Our whole concept here is just because it's traditional doesn't make it better. I personally have been living here 7 years. I plan on retiring here. I plan on raising my 3 children here. Being on the Patricia Corridor has been amazing. It's a great jewel of Dunedin. There's a lot of good restaurants in the area that a lot of people, don't know about. And not only that, but it's a major vein into Dunedin. Patricia Avenue is one of the main thoroughways outside of Main Street to come into Dunedin. So, this is an area that I'm glad to be in. I feel like in 5 to 10 years, it's really gonna grow. When the pandemic originally started and they did the original shutdown, we heard on the news that there were some children that were having issues getting meals. And with us having 3 kids, it just made no sense to us. So what we ended up doing was starting a kids program where kids can get meals. I'd like to say thank you to everyone. You guys are the reason that we're still here. There's no other city that we'd love to be in besides Dunedin. Happy to be here and look forward to being here another 20 years.
Welcome back to Good Morning Dunedin. Today on Caitlin's Crafty Corner, we're going to be doing a little something special to do with today's show. Welcome, Justin.
Thanks
to
for
my
having
corner.
me, Caitlin. Thanks for having me. Again,
You're
we
welcome.
can't social distance, so we got our masks on in here. So, what do we got going on this week?
Okay, so this week we are going to be making bookmarks. So I see you brought your book. Perfect.
I did.
So we can kind of show how our bookmarks work and how they look in each book.
Copy of Treasure Island.
Nice. I've never read that one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
All right. I might have to check it out.
Borrow this
So-
one when I'm done.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
So you can make bookmarks out of pretty much anything, and you can make them pretty much with anything around your house. So I just brought in some hard cardstock. Also brought in some, construction paper. But like I said, you might want to get more cardstock because it'd be easier for a bookmark. It wouldn't be so flimsy. You could decorate it with pretty much anything. We have stamps, we have markers, we have glue, we have stickers, glitter.
Marker here.
So I'm just gonna do mine real basic. I think I'm gonna put a couple of these little things because I think they're cute.
Put some stars on mine.
Probably not gonna do glitter this time just because it's a little messy.
Oh my gosh, glitter. Your dad's worst nightmare.
I'm actually gonna use a hole puncher, and I'm gonna punch a hole in mine so I can add a little ribbon to mine because that sounds really cute.
Star, we think a star.
I'm gonna take this purple ribbon since purple is my favorite color.
Cool.
More of a lighter purple, but this is what I had in my house, like I said. Just gonna take that. Just kind of fold it in half and then poke it through.
I really hate losing my page, Sometimes you can take a book and just flap it open and just flop it open and it goes to the right page, but a lot of times you don't. And I'm not a big fan of dog earing
Yeah,
And
then it
you-
messes up the pages.
You get all the, it gets
So-
confusing if you keep doing it. So.
Little ribbon, kind of make it kind of cute, hang out of my book.
Oh.
I have a little stamp too with my name.
What?
I didn't bring the
Oh,
stamp
cool.
pad,
You got one with my name on it?
I don't. But I'm gonna, I think, do a
Ooh,
couple
what's
little
that?
stars. Oh, I can't
Is
even.
that a stamp or a punch?
It's a punch, supposed to be.
Oh.
Let's see if I can.
There
Here
we
we go. A couple cute little stars and
Keep working on mine here.
see.
I think I'm doing like a stars and stripes theme here.
There we go. We're twinning. Some of my little pearls. I love pearls, so I gotta add a couple pearls.
Nice.
Good all. But here's my final product. Just a plain simple. Of course, I'd rather be a little more colorful.
You got
But,
your name on there.
Yeah,
That's cute.
kind of put my name. Just real cute and simple. It's a cute, fun craft that kids can do at home. Let's see what it looks like in the book.
Okay, all right.
Let's pick a page.
Star Wars one out of there. Ooh.
Cute. I'm loving the ribbon.
Ooh. Can't really see it. Hold on.
Oh.
Here, go back to the other camera, Seth. You got
So
the
yeah,
ribbon.
the little ribbon sticking out. Like, it's one of my favorite parts of it. I love that. You can also use yarn. Any other, like I said, any other little crafty household products you got laying around.
Whatever it takes to get you guys to read, right? And again, it's Library Sign-Up Month, Library Card Sign-Up Month.
Mm-hmm.
So head on down to the library and sign up to get your library card if you don't have one. You have a library card, right?
I do have a library card. I don't remember last time I used it, but I have one.
I got mine around here somewhere. I got a prop over there somewhere. But
I
anyway.
gotta find mine.
All right, so almost birthday time. Let's talk about some birthdays.
It's now September, which means it's time to start a new month of birthday shout-outs. Let's check out this week's birthdays. Happy birthday to Steven. He just turned the big 5-0 this past Wednesday. He's lived in Dunedin his whole life. Cheers to half a century. Happy birthday to Phil. This former Dunedin resident loves streaming the Clearwater Beach sunset from Cummings, Georgia, and wants to move back to Dunedin once he's retired. Happy birthday to Christy. She turns 71 tomorrow. She is super sweet, but you don't want to mess with a nana. Happy birthday to Lucas. He turns 5 this Sunday. He loves the police and is having a police drive-by for his birthday. Happy birthday to Victoria. She's a mother and she has an appreciation for old-fashioned items like vinyl records and sending quality letters. And happy birthday to Jenna. She's a twin mom with twin sisters. The twin gene did not skip a generation with her family. A couple other birthday shout-outs to Cherokee Furno and Kyle Newman. Happy birthday, guys. Don't forget to keep sending those birthdays in.
All right, well, great show, everyone. Our musical guest this week is Jason Seibert. But first, I'd like to thank our guests, Phyllis Gorshey, Steve Spathelf in the Art Corner, and Jason Seibert for the nice music we're about to hear, and of course you, wherever you are, for joining us. You can reach out to us on social media to share your story and your birthdays. Please remember to be kind to one another and to stay safe out there. Caitlin?
Good morning, Dunedin.
Jason Seibert from Flanagan's Irish Pub, singing a little song on Dunedin TV. Shout out to Silent J Studio, shout out to Two Grill Coffee. Have a great morning, Dunedin. Let me tell you about a girl I love. Oh, she looks so fine. She's the only one that I've been dreaming of. Maybe someday she will be all mine. I wanna tell her that I love her so and thrill her with every touch. Wanna tell her she's the only one I really love. I got a woman I wanna ball all day. I got a woman and she won't be true, no. I got a woman that stay drunk all the time. Said I got a little woman and she won't be true. Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. say they come to pray to the Lord while my little girl looks so fine. And in the evening when the sun is sinking low and everybody's with the one they love, I walk the town, yeah, hunting all around, you know that I'm looking for my street corner girl. I got a woman I wanna ball all day. I got a woman and she won't be true, no. I got a woman that stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. In the bars with the men who play guitar, sitting drinking and remembering the time. My little lover works a midnight shift, you know she fools around all of the time. Guess there's just one thing left for me to do. I'm gonna pack my bag and head on my way. Cause I got a worried mind, Sharon, what if I was mine? Oh, I'm gonna leave her with the guitars playing. I got a woman, wanna ball all day. I got a woman and she won't be true, no. I got a woman that stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true.